Jal Clinic and Dental Clinic wish the Jal Panthers the best of luck as they take on new challenges. Everyone at the Jal Clinic and Jal Dental Clinic will be cheering you on. Jal Clinic professionals are honored to serve the Jal community and all their healthcare needs. The Jal Clinic has lab and x-ray capabilities and now has a dental clinic, a clinic you can rely on. For an appointment, call 395-3400. That's 395-3400. Jal Clinic, 805 West Kansas, another proud supporter of Lee County Athletics.
Excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County Athletics. Kayla and Emmy Lujan from Panther Energy are excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County Athletics.
Mayor Matt White and the employees of the City of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers. For information on the City of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The City of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The City of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try.
Here go your Dexter Demons to kick the ball off for this one today. It's going to be a really good matchup today. We'll see how the score ends up at the end of the game. Looks like it has Connor Andre, number 2, back to receive it. He's going to just rush to the left. He cannot find any room. And it looks like number 22 is going to bring him down for the Dexter Demons. And here comes your Panther offense to start off the game with the ball. Your Dexter Demons defense is coming out onto the field. We'll see how this game plans out today, Jackson. What do you think the final score is going to be for this one?
Honestly, the past these games, it's going to be like 64-3 at least. Hopefully for the Panthers.
Panthers are doing a really good season this year. It seems they're 3-0 today this season. Looks like Nova Cervantes at quarterback. There's a quarterback keeper, runs it about 2 yards up, so it's going to be
25-yard line.
Yes, sir. At the 25-yard line, it's going to be a 2-yard gain, so it's going to be second and 8 for your Jal Panthers. I was doing our score bug there. Let's see. So you're still going to have number 12 at quarterback, Norbert Cervantes, but it's going to go to number 7, Ethan Sandoval. He's going to run it to the left outside, and he's going to get that gain for about a 12-yard gain. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Jal Panthers on the 37-yard line. Nice pickup by the Jal Panthers. It's going to be 1st and 10 for this one. That was a really good run right there.
It really was.
And here comes number 18, Isaiah Rodriguez, to call on the play to number 12, Norbert Cervantes. And here comes your Panther offense. You got twins on your right. And you have Ethan Sandoval and Norbert Cervantes in the backfield for this one. It's going to be another keeper for Norbert Cervantes. He's going to run it
at the about 50-yard line, 52.
Looks like about a 12-yard pickup. That was a great run. It's going to be 1st and 10 again for your Jal Panthers. Jal Panthers are starting this one off really, really hot to start running the ball. We'll we'll see if we see a couple passes in there. I know Norbert Cervantes is a really good passer from the pocket if he has enough time.
He just slid through.
I believe Xavier Carrion is sitting out this game as I do not see him anywhere on the field. I know Jacob Lujan is sitting out due to an injury. And Xavier Carrion is on the sidelines for this one too. And it's going to be another run by number 7.
Panthers up the middle.
It's going to be another 1st and 10 for the Jal Panthers.
Looks like it's at the 38-yard line.
That was another really good pickup. Looks like the Jal Panthers are just not slowing down on their run game this time. We were trying to get a roster for the Dexter Demons. It looks like we finally got one. We do not have one for the Jal Panthers, but we're pretty sure we can name all of them. You got twins to the left again.
There's the hut.
Looks like it's going to be Ethan Sandoval to receive this one. He's just going to run, and he just gets jammed. Looks like it's only about a 3-yard run. The offensive line trying to push him forward, but the defensive line is just a little stronger, and they cannot get to him that one.
They stopped exactly at the 34-yard line. A little bit of a move up.
We'll see if the Dexter Demons can slow the Jal Panther offense running game down a little bit. Because of now it's only 10 minutes left in the first quarter, and the Jal Panthers are just not slowing down. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Jal Panthers. We've already had like 3
There's the hut.
down, and it's going to go snap to number 12. He don't have enough time, and it looks like he's
Just a rush over.
He's going to run down the middle, and it's a 1st down for the Panthers because the defensive line could just not tackle him and bring him down.
At the 26-yard line.
Norbert Cervantes was just squirming out of those tackles. He did not want to go down.
Looks like the Dexter team is really letting them like slid past them.
It does. It seems like Dexter Demons are just scared and they don't want to tackle. The Dexter Demons are only 1 and 2. They're 0 and 2 on the road and 1 and 0 at home. So we'll see if they can keep their winning streak going. Looks like the Jal Panthers are in the same formation. We'll see if
There's the
Norbert
hut.
Cervantes is just going to roll out to pass.
Number 12 passes it over.
Oh, and it was almost a completed pass by number 12. But it looks like number 20 on the hard hit from number 18.
Same with number 7 on the Dexter side. Just comes from right behind.
Yeah, he does. Looks like they didn't even see him on that pass. Norbert Cervantes just threw it up, hoping to catch a ball. Looks like 18 could just not bring it down because of how hard that hit was. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 for your Jal Panthers now. Because it was a 1st down run a while ago by Norbert Cervantes. And here we go. Same formation.
There's the hut.
Norbert Cervantes is going to run to the left, and he is hit hard on the left side by number 55. Poor Norbert Cervantes can just not catch a break on these hits.
Barely even moved.
He's gotten hit hard twice already on these offensive plays. Looks like he needs a little bit of better blocks.
Looks like it goes both ways on the blocks. They're just letting them slid past.
That's what I was thinking there, Jackson. But I was just not sure. Looks like they're bringing him down pretty easy, though. Norbert Cervantes is not as big as all the other ones. He still gets it there and plays real hard, which is really good for your Jal Panthers. They're on the, looks like the 27-yard line. It's going to be a snap to number 12.
Number 12,
He's going to run right up the middle.
Running.
He's still going. Looks like he's going to be down at about the 20-yard line for maybe 3rd and 5 for your Jal Panthers. We'll see if they can stop them on
We got
3rd
8
down.
minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock.
We'll see if the Dexter Demons can stop the Jal Panthers running game because they're stopping it pretty good now. At the beginning of the game, they were just letting them run right past them, weren't they?
Exactly. Both teams need to set up their defense a little bit more with more blocking.
Yeah.
And then the Dexter needs to be a little bit more confident in their tackles.
I feel like every time they try to tackle the Jal Panthers, they just break right through them. And here we go. Oh, look, it's going to be an offside on number 7. It was a hard count by Norbert Cervantes. So it's going to put a 1st down. It was a 4th and 4. Now it's going to be a 1st down.
Looks like they're moving up to the 15-yard line,
So now
5
it's
yards
gonna
up.
be a 1st and 10 for the Jal Panthers. Looks like they're moving the chains right now. Chain crew was being a little lazy on that one. They didn't want to move those chains for the Jal Panthers. But here we go. It looks like you have number 51 snapping. It is not Jesus Carrion anymore.
Here's a
He
snap.
must be out as well. And
Number
here's a snap
7.
to number 7, and he's gone.
Oh.
And it is a touchdown for the Jal Panthers. There was no one down that middle. So he thought he would just grab it and just run it right up the middle for a Jal Panther touchdown, 6-0. Jal Panthers struck pretty fast on that one, didn't they?
I couldn't really see who was the one who tackled him because it was like 3 of them at
Yeah,
least.
there was 3 of them on him. And he was already in the touchdown, so it did no good to tackle. Looks like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion here. It looks like it's going to be number 7 as quarterback on this one receiving the snap. We'll see if he just hands it off to Norbert Cervantes for the run to the right side.
Number 12 is moving.
He's moving to the left side, so now it may be a run to the right.
There's a snap.
Oh, it looks like number 7 is going to keep it and go right to the left. And
The
they
blocks
get
were
with number
really
2.
good.
The blocks were amazing for Ethan Sandoval. So it's going to be 7-0 now in favor of your Jal Panthers. And I believe we are really good. As of right now, the Jal Panthers running game is unstoppable. Just a little unstoppable for the Dexter Demons. They just cannot stop the Jal Panther running game. I would like to see us pass a little bit more. Because if we started passing, I wonder if the Dexter Demons can stop our passing game.
As long as they don't just pass it like last 2 rounds ago. Just throw it over, didn't see who it was going to go to.
Yeah, I feel like if Norbert Cervantes would have had a little bit better block on that one, I feel like he would have had a really good pass because it looked like they had a lot of people down open. He just could not see it because all those defenders were just coming right at him.
Jal Panthers on the field.
Looks like it's going to be number 18, Isaiah Rodriguez, off to kick that ball. There's a little bit of a hold up there. It's going to be number 22, it looks like, for the Dexter Demons to receive that kick on the back. And here goes Isaiah Rodriguez taking his steps back for this one. We're going to see if he can boot it away into the end zone for a touchback.
You think he ever played soccer?
I will not doubt it. He's a really good kicker.
There's the kick.
And Demons are set to receive.
Looks like that kick only goes to about the 20, so number 87 is just going to run. He gets
Oh,
swallowed
number
up in the
58.
backfield by number 58, Cash Taylor.
Right on the 25-yard line.
Looks like he only gained about 5 yards on that return.
I felt like he almost slipped away on that one.
Maybe 6.
Number 58 on the Jal Panthers was holding on to him. Looks like the Dexter was about to get away, but he held on.
He was not letting go of him on that tackle. You know that for sure. Because if he would have got out, the left side was wide open. It might have been a Dexter touchdown.
Probably.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for your Dexter Demons. And 7-0 in favor of your Jal Panthers with 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Let's see what
30
the team in offense has cooking tonight.
7 minutes and 30 seconds left in your first quarter. Looks like they're bringing number 35 in motion. Looks like they're in a formation I've never seen before. They keep moving the number 35.
Oh,
It's a fumble. The Jal Panthers poke it out, and number 10 to recover it for the Jal Panthers. It's going to be going the Jal Panthers way on the 20-yard line.
no.
So it looks like
They went back to the 20-yard line.
Looks like the Jal Panthers are going to have another opportunity to score right here. Looks like that was Gabriel Juarez, number 79, on that tackle for the fumble.
Number 35 was going, switching to the right and left side, too.
Yeah, I was not sure why they kept putting him in motion, back and forth, back and forth. We will be providing other New Mexico 2A high school scores. Tonight is Eunice's homecoming. So we'll
There's the
provide
snap.
those scores too as well.
Oh, it looks
It's going to be
like...
a toss up to number 30. It's going to be intercepted by number 87, Nober Cervantes just looks up and throws, was not even watching what he was throwing to.
From the last round, I don't think they were moved back. I think it was switched over to the Panthers. So then the snap was from the Panthers.
It was a fumble. It looks like number 87 just was a little taller than number 10. He just jumped right up and just grabbed that ball from him. Looks like it's gonna be the Dexter Demons' ball now after that interception. We'll see what the Dexter Demons can do on this drive. Maybe come away with the touchdown. We will see though. Looks like the Jal Panthers have traveled really well. They have a lot of fans in the stands, a lot of stands in the fans. I don't know what I was thinking.
We even got the cheerleaders out there.
Yeah, they bring the cheerleaders too, which is really good. Give the Jal team a little spirit.
There's a snap.
Looks like they're going to run it right out to the left side, but they are swallowed up immediately by number 54. Looks like Brandon Houston.
Yes, it looks like they moved up also to the 17-yard line. 15.
That is what it appears. 2nd and 13 for the Dexter Demons. Jal Panthers are just not letting them get by. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Looks like the Dexter Demons couldn't just not get their offense going, though. Looks like the cheerleaders are getting a little ruckus there in the stands. I can just feel us vibrating up here. What about you, Jackson?
Exactly. We're at the top of this roof. There's a snap.
And it's just going to go right to number 22, but it's just cannot get anywhere. It looks like it's going to be number 19, Damian Baeza on the tackle on that one.
Like I was saying, we're like at top of the roof. There's would be a little wind coming through.
Yeah, we were on the bottom, but the Jal Panthers play callers had to take us over down there, so we had got moved up. They just gave us a
pretty nice view, actually.
Yeah, I can see the game a lot better from here too. They basically just gave us an eviction notice and told us to get out of there in 10 minutes.
We just got there too.
Yeah,
I was paying rent.
We set up all our stuff, and then they just like, eviction notice, slap it on us, and we're up here. Next thing you know. That's why it took us a little bit longer. You got Gabriel Juarez on the defensive
Dexter
line.
Standing up for the snap.
Looks like he's going to, the Dexter Demons are going to call a timeout. Looks like the coach was getting a little upset. We'll be back after these commercials.
Mayor Matt White and the employees of the City of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers! For information on the City of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The City of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The City of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers!
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way, Jal Panthers.
We are back.
We are back on HopsAmerica.com and the Jal Sports YouTube channel alongside Jackson Ramos.
And Adam Hodges.
We'll see if the Jal Panthers can get in there and disrupt some passes or some rushes, because right now the Dexter Demons are not moving that ball very well. They're going to send
Dexter with the snap.
in motion. They're just going to toss it right back. Looks like a Jal Panther play. But they're just swallowed up at the 10-yard line.
They got pushed
be
back
even
5
less
yards.
So it's going to be 4th and about 25.
Right at the 5-yard line?
Yeah, they got shoved back pretty far on that one. Looks like they're going to bring out the punting unit, because I don't imagine they're going to bring up that many yards.
Number 22 got a little angry down there, just threw down the ball.
That's what it looked like. Looks like the coach is a little angry too, throwing his headset around. We will see. They are bringing the punting unit. Looks like they're going to have number 24 back to punt the ball away. Looks like they're trying to call another play, but they're not listening to their coach.
Number 70 for the Dexter is coming in.
Number 70 for Dexter's going to run out on the field. I'm not sure what he's doing. Looks maybe they didn't have enough players.
Here comes the snap.
And there's a snap. Number 24 to punt it away. It almost got blocked. That punt is going to go right out of bounds. Didn't even get past their first down marker. It went right to the 25-yard line.
Almost hit one of the cheerleaders, I think.
It did. That was pretty. We can't say funny, Jackson, because the cheerleaders might heck after that one. Oh, the poor cheerleaders almost got hit by that.
Oh, it's really bad, you know.
Panthers are actually going to start the possession.
We actually had a hitch or ride from the cheerleaders, so we can't say anything negative about them. But no, in all honesty, the Jal cheerleaders are a really good cheer squad. They're always smiling and are always screaming out of the top of their lungs. Although I think they should bring a speaker for our fight song because we happen to score a lot. Looks like the ball's going to be on the 25-yard line.
Snap from the Panthers.
Ethan Sandoval is just going to run right up the middle for a first down and more. It's a touchdown for the Jal Panthers.
The defense for the Dexter was not that good this time. They just didn't notice him pass by.
Looks like they just didn't want to tackle him either. But
He did like a little gummy worms motion or something.
the Dexter Demons did give up a lot of rushing yards last week. I'm not sure who they played, but I was looking at their stats, and they gave up a lot of rushing yards. But they still did pull out with the win. Looks like it's going to... They might be coming on for the two-point conversion, but I can't tell as of right now. They're still in the huddle, and they come out of the huddle, and they are going to go for that two-point conversion. Kind of seen them going for it. They want to mercy roll this team by halftime. We'll see if they can do it. The Jal Panthers have a lot of their starters out. It looks like it's going to be their second team. Numbers Vantage is going to run right into the end zone for the two-point conversion. And Coach Emmy Lujan and Coach Dusty Giles are just so excited for their Jal Panthers. And so are the starters that are out there really excited. Looks like Alex Xavier Carrion is just giving a... Oh, it looks like the Jal Panthers are going to get a penalty flag for the other players coming onto the field.
Oh, for real?
I'm not sure why. I'm guessing they're going to call it taunting on the Jal Panthers, but I don't understand. I think
They got a bit too excited there.
yeah, it looks like the Jal Panthers got too excited for their second team scoring.
The score is for Dexter is 0 and 16
Yep, they're
for
gonna
the
give a
Panthers at
taunting
4 minutes
flag.
and 45 seconds.
They're going to give a taunting flag.
Against the Panthers. Kicks to be enforced on the kick.
I'm not sure why they would give that to the Jal Panthers. They were just excited for their second team offense as they keep scoring. It's going to be 16-0. We love to see it here. We'll be back after these short commercials.
In a small town like Jal, New Mexico, it's great to know that families, businesses, co-workers, and kids all take pride in their school and community, just like they do at Fulco Trucking. Owners Rowdy and Bridget are proud of their Jal Panthers, and they wish them great success today and in all future adventures. Fulco Trucking, your source for water hauling and steam washing.
We should announce the roster for the Dexter Demons High School. Once we get one for the Jal Panthers, we'll announce them also. You have number 1, Matthias Salas. Number 2, Wyatt Garner. Number 3, Diego
Panthers are coming in with the
Munoz.
kick.
5, Kaysen George. Number 7, Garrett Gonzalez. 11, Fabian Mascoro. Number 12, Diego Armendaris. Number 15, Kevin Villalobos. 20, Ivandre Aguilar. 21, Joel Vangas. 22, Caden Davidson. 24,
We will come
Noah
back to the
Rivaldo.
names. There's the kick from the Panthers.
Oh, and it's
Oh,
like bobbled by number 87.
Just dropped it down
Oh,
on
and
the
but
ground.
he was still going. Looks like they're going to get him at around the 35-yard line.
He started off on the 25-yard line, moved up. He like dropped the ball and just moved it like 5 yards up.
So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for your Dexter Demons.
Where the Dexter Demons will take over.
We'll see if the Dexter Demons can get anything going, because last drive they could not get anything going. We'll see how this one plans out for the Dexter Demons. We'll see how good they can do on this drive. Looks like the Dexter fans are screaming a "Let's Go Demons" chant, and it is pretty cool here. They got a band and everything playing the drums for the
Got
Demons.
even more cheerleaders too.
Yeah, they have a lot of cheerleaders that are just running all up and down the track. As if our cheerleaders are just standing cheering. Looks like the Dexter Demons cheerleaders are trying to get involved.
There's a snap from the Dexters.
Looks like it's going to go out to number 20 to the left side, and he is just swallowed up in the backfield by number 19, Damian Baeza.
Still with the defense.
3 on the play. Bring it up second.
It's going to be 2nd and 13 for your Dexter Demons. Let's hope the Jal Panthers don't give up any more yardage because their rushing defense is amazing, to say the least. So is their passing defense. They don't get very many yards. I think their biggest challenge this year is probably going to be Eunice High School. They have been rivals forever. We had lost to them in the state championship last year. But we had beat them in the regular season, but I guess the state championship's the only one that counts, right, Jackson?
Exactly. Looks like they had like a bunch of boost of morale after they lost.
Yeah. Oh, looks like number 82 is going to slip away, and he's still going. He's there for the first down. He's going to get to the 50-yard line. What a nice run.
Even I didn't even notice he passed through. No one noticed.
Yeah, what a nice run by looked like it was number 87, maybe 88. 80, it was 80. That was probably about a 20-yard gain there from the Dexter Demons. That was a really good rush for a 1st and 10.
I don't know when they got passed over to the 88, but he just ran through on the right side all the way up to the 50-yard line.
Yeah,
further.
Jackson, I didn't even see him go to the right side. I was like, where's the ball?
Exactly.
Everyone has those football moments when they just cannot find the ball, and that was one of them.
Looks like he came out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Yeah. The Jal Panthers do that to me a lot. Their balls everywhere.
Exactly.
There's going to be a hike.
There's a snit. Oh.
Oh, it's going to be a flag.
Play.
I'm not sure what had went down there. I just really cannot see that good from here.
Pretty nice view from up here, but like it's not directly.
Yeah. We're a little higher than them. So it looks like we're just like looking down at them.
5 yards. Bring it up 1st and 15.
So it looks pretty far, like little ants.
Yep, that's exactly what they look like. From here, it looks like I might be taller than number 79.
Looks like the Dexter was moved back. Yeah, they were moved back.
Looks
from
like
the
they were,
48-yard
so it
line.
was probably maybe a false start on the Dexter Demons, so it's going to make them 1st and 15.
It was. Looked like the snap kind of like fell off their hands.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
snap.
there's another snap to number 15. He's going to keep
Number
going.
15 keeps going.
Number 79
Passes the
getting
50-yard
in.
line.
This is the tackle.
Still running. Number
He's still
7.
chasing him. Looks like Gabriel Waters was not giving up on that play. He just chases him down and gets him.
Dexter Demons move up to the 27-yard line on the.
Looks like if
Jal side.
number 79 wouldn't have got sucked into that line, he probably would have had that tackle.
Number 7 was right on him.
Yeah, Gabriel Juarez just probably got a little excited. As I've never seen him play that much. He probably just got excited and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump on that tackle." Looks like the little guy was just too fast for him.
Exactly. Looks like the ball is on the 34-yard line. 3 minutes left.
For 1st and 10 for the Dexter Demons. They're getting their running game going right now. Looks like their Dexter Demons crowd is really proud.
There's the snap.
It's going to be a run up
Passes
the
it to
middle
number
again for the Dexter Demons. It's going to be about a 5-yard run.
Yeah, up to the 25-yard line. We moved up 5 yards.
He looks to have picked up.
Now the Dexter Demons coach is actually getting excited. He was not very happy at the beginning of this game.
The Dexter's putting in some work now.
It's going to be 2nd and 4 for your Dexter Demons.
The Jal has to step up their game.
Yeah, their defense is not looking too good right now. As of the start of the game, their defense was looking amazing, and right now their defense is just going downhill slightly.
Looks like the little excitement when they first did like the 2nd touchdown.
Looks like they
them.
got a little too ahead of themselves and thought they were going to have this one.
Exactly. There's the snap.
It's going to be number 15 on the carry. He's just going to go, and he's going to get swallowed up by number 2. Connor Andre looks like the ball is out, but number 92 just falls on
Number 2
it.
and number 12 both get on number 15 it was.
It's going to push the Demons back. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 4 for your Dexter Demons. Actually, it looks like they bring them back a lot of yards.
They were brought back.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe it was a tackle for a loss, but it looked like he got to the line of scrimmage.
We got a minute and 25 seconds
It's going to
left.
give him a 3rd and 7. They did go back about 3 yards.
Wonder what happened.
Here
All
comes
right.
number 15 as your quarterback for the Dexter Demons.
Setting up for the snap.
He's going to have doubles to both sides. I'm thinking this is going to be a pass here. Maybe to their tallest receiver. Looks like number 87.
There's a snap.
Oh, no,
Yup,
it's
there's
gonna
a
be
pass to
run.
the number 7, but the blocking. Number
was not that
54, number
great.
7, and number 2. Like,
Looks like they
ate him
just
up.
disrupted that one. 58, number 58, Cash Taylor was slow to get up on that one.
Looks like they did move up a couple, like 2-3 yards.
It is 4th and 7 for your Dexter Demons. We'll see if they're going to convert on this. They're not going to go for the field goal. Looks like it's a hard
Setting up for the
count,
snap.
but the Jal Panthers are just not going for it. Looks like they're trying to call another play, hoping they don't get a delay of game. They're taking a while to call this play.
25 seconds left on the clock.
And here's a snap. And it's going to go right to number 15, toss it to number 7, but it's going to be stopped right
By
on the 22-yard line, it appears, by number 12, Norbert
number
Cervantes.
2 was holding on to him, but it looks like number 2 let him go.
Yeah.
It's a good thing number 12 for the Jal Panthers was there to stop him.
Number 2,
Number 12, my bad. Number 2.
he had a bro moment. We'll see. Looks like it's going to be the Jal Panther offense coming out now.
We're at 15 seconds left on the clock.
So now your Jal Panthers are going to have the ball for 1st and 10 for the Panthers. It's still 16-0. I forgot to add that to the score bug here. I'm adding it now. Looks like you're going to have twins to your right and
Looks
just one to your left.
The Jal Panthers are setting up for the snap.
Their offensive line is very spread out. It looks like they're not close enough.
There's the snap.
And it's going to run right to number 7. He's still up and he's going. It's going to be a run of about maybe 14, 13 yards for a Jal Panther first down.
Looks like it was 15-yard line as they 15 yards.
Looks like your time is going to expire in the first quarter here with only 6 seconds left to play. I'm not sure why the clock isn't running because that should have kept the clock running unless it was a timeout, but I'm not sure. Looks like they're having a little bit of
The
time.
clock's
Oh,
running.
there it goes. And looks like your time in the first quarter is going to expire. Jackson, what did you think about that first quarter from your Jal Panthers?
Honestly, they've just been going on and off with the Panthers with a really good defense at the start, but then losing it. The Dexter at the start was losing the defense,
Yeah.
but then they started picking it up and starting to push through, and then the Panthers were like, after that little boost of morale, they didn't really start focusing on that much. We'll now continue with the names for the Dexters.
I'm not even sure where I left off on here. I think I left off on number 51, Tan Raja, 52, Nathaniel Burciaga, and number 55, Hector Ramirez. Looks like the Dexter Demons are going to turn up their volume so you guys cannot hear us. We'll be back after the short commercial because Dexter thought they just had to turn up the music on us, and here we go.
Lujan from Panther Energy are excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
We are back.
We're back here at your Dexter Stadium for your Jal Panthers. They're going to have the ball to start off the second quarter on their 35-yard line.
Jal Panthers setting up for the snap. There's the snap.
Right to number 12. Number 12 is going to run it right up the middle. He's going to be stopped, though. It's going to be a 7-yard run for Norbert Cervantes.
Right at the 43-yard line.
That's what it looks like from here, but I'm not sure where he got stopped there. It's going to be 2nd and 2 for the Jal Panthers. I'm updating our score bug here. It's a little hard to keep up with the game and the score bug because you got to look at both of them,
Oh, yeah, it's really confusing.
and sometimes you just forget to do it.
And at some point, we're probably going to be alone, like at the volleyball games.
Yeah.
Camera, scoreboard, keeping up.
I tell you, it is a really hard job to do this. There's going to be a snap to number, I think it's number 7. He's just going to keep running. Number 7, Ethan Sandoval.
Really
He's going to
great
have
push.
a first down for the Jal Panthers. Looks like it's a gain of maybe 10,
Yeah,
I'm going to
10.
say.
They started off at the 43-yard line, ended around the 41-yard line. 51, I mean.
Looks like we might be lagging out, as it says poor network health on our side.
Number 7, Ethan Sandoval, really pushed through there.
Looks like he did, Jackson. He just kind of ran right through the Dexter defense. I thought you were going to keep going with that one there. I was not prepared to say something.
Me neither, I just stopped there. All right, here we go with the snap from the Jal Panthers to number 12. Number 12 pushes through. Number 23 from the Dexter pulls him on his leg.
Yeah, Jackson, it just looked like the Dexter defensive line just swallowed number 12, Nober Cervantes. He's going to have like about a 4-yard rush. It's going to be 2nd and 6 for your Jal Panthers.
Number 27 from the Dexter side, like, brushed past the Jal Panthers and just went right back from around, like a little hook, you know, and just tried to tackle him and pulling him from the leg.
Yeah, it looks like number 76 was a little bit bigger than Nober Cervantes, and he just kind of fell on him.
Did he really?
That's what it looked like from here, Jackson, but I'm not sure.
Got squashed. Looks like we're getting eaten up by like the mosquitoes out here.
Yeah,
Here's
there's
the
a lot
snap.
of them right here, especially because we're right next to the light. Snap to number 7. He's going to run it right down the middle.
Number 65 and 50. Looks like they were pushing each other.
Looks like they're about to... Looks like number 65 is going to come out. Number 75 is also going to come out. Looks like there's going to be a snap to number 12. He's going to go right out to the right side. He's going to be swallowed up.
There's a bit of tension going
Looks
on.
like number 12 and number 23 exchanging a little bit of words there. Looks like Coach Lujan is just telling Nober Cervantes just to keep his cool in this one. That's all they're trying to do is get in our heads. Because, you know, once you get in a team's head, they start to mess up a lot.
Bunch of players from Dexter and Jal are switching over.
So I think Coach Lujan was just telling them just to don't let them get in your head and just play your game. Looks like you can have number 12 as quarterback again. Oh, no, maybe
Snap.
number 7. He's just going to run right out to the left.
It was a really good run.
And he's still going. There's going to be a piece of yellow laundry in the backfield. And another one.
It's going to be a keeper to the 18. However, we got some dirty laundry on the field.
There's going to be 2 flags on the field. We'll see what they go for. It is still 2nd and 2 for your Jal Panthers.
Without the flags in the way, they went up, I think, 10 yards to the 30 up to the 20.
We'll see what these flags are about. I'm not sure what they're calling. They're calling holding on the Panthers. So it looks like they're going to bring them 10 yards back.
We're going to push him back.
So it's going to be 2nd and 12 for the Jal Panthers now.
From the 30-yard line, they went back to the 40-yard line.
The Jal Panthers are really struggling with their penalties. Looks like that's the only reason Hobbs JV kept in that last one. That's who they played, not Tularosa. My bad, guys.
Yeah, it was Hobbs JV.
Yeah, it was Hobbs
I
JV.
just got just as you said that.
I just remember they had a lot of holding calls.
It's going to be 2nd. I'm going to call that 14.
I think it's 2nd and 12 for your Jal Panthers. Looks like you're going to have number 12, Nober Cervantes, as your quarterback once again.
8 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. There's a snap.
And
for the
here's
Jal
a
Panthers.
snap to Nober Cervantes. And he's just going to run about 5 yards. And he's going to, it's going to be about 2nd and 8 for your Jal Panthers. 3rd and 8. Not 2nd and 8. We'll see. It looks like they're going to bring in the huddle again. I've never seen the Panthers do a no-huddle offense. What about you?
Me neither.
On
They-
3rd and 10, your Dexter D-Mans are looking for a stop.
They're always huddling up. Looks like your Dexter Demons are going to look right here to stop the Jal Panthers. It's going to be 3rd and 10 as I'm seeing on the Dexter Demons scoreboard. Dexter Demons need a stop right here. to stop the Jal Panthers. We'll see if they can do it.
Here, just setting up for the snap from the Jal Panthers.
I think the Dexter Demons just came into this one thinking we just got to stop their running game and we should be okay.
Honestly, they're really stepping it up with the defense and passing through the Jal Panthers defense. There's a snap.
Now they just got to get their running game down. It's going to be a
12.
throw right to number 18. Oh!
So
Number 18 drops the pass from number Cervantes. It was a perfectly placed pass. But number 18 drops the pass right through his arm. It's going to be 4th and 10 for the Jal Panthers. Looks like the Jal Panthers line is about a little bit frustrated with number 18 as he drops that
would have
pass.
been a touchdown. He caught it, but it slipped past. It went back up out into the air.
Not frustrated, but they look a little disappointed in number 18 for dropping that one. Looks like it went right through his hands. So it's going to be 4th and 10, and looks like they're going to go for this 4th and 10. Instead of getting number 18, Isaiah Rodriguez, out to kick the field goal. They're going to go for it here. I'm thinking they're just going to run again with Ethan Sandoval because Ethan is just a really strong running back, and he just plows through his defenders. Or maybe number two, Connor Andre. He moved here about a couple years ago. We'll see how fast he can run here. I was told he's a pretty fast running
There's a
back.
snap from the Panthers to number 12.
Oh, number 12 is going to throw it.
Oh, no, he throws it.
Oh, no, and he overthrows number 88. So the Dexter Demons are going to get a stop here. Norbert Cervantes just overthrows number 88 there. Looks like David Gaetan, the tight end.
So we had someone not catching and an overthrow.
And your Jal Panthers are going to have a JV game tomorrow also. I believe it's here in Artesia.
I believe it was Roswell.
Was it?
Artesia.
I'm
It was
not
Artesia.
sure. But yeah, they have a game tomorrow. We will not be going live for that because we only do varsity games for the Jal Panthers. And we do a couple varsity volleyball games here and there as long as they're home. Looks like it's going to be the Dexter Demons now with the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 for your Dexter Demons. Still 16-0 though in the second quarter.
Looks like number 15.
Looks like he's going to pass it right out to number
20.
I can't see that number 5. But it looks like number 7 tried to get him, and he just put a little juke move on him, and he just fell right down there.
Like brushed past him.
Yeah.
Like put his hand on his chest and just pushed him a little
Looks
back.
like number 7 tried to lunge at him, and he just was not having that one. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Oh, wait, never mind. Wrong team.
It sounds like the cheerleaders are saying defense, but I'm not sure why because the Dexter Demons are on offense. I think they're a little confused. I don't think the Dexter Demon cheerleaders
cheering
look
for us,
backwards.
okay.
They're cheering for the Jal Panthers as of right now.
There's a snap.
And there's a snap. It's going to be swallowed up
Looks like
at the
it
35-yard line.
passed to number 20, and for the Jal Panthers, number 60 grabs him, tackles him down.
Looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 9 for the Dexter Demons. And yeah, Jackson, the cheerleaders were just chanting defense as if they were on defense. Maybe they're trying to show
Favoriting the
sportsmanship.
Jal Panthers instead.
Yeah. Like, we're going to cheer for the winning team here.
The clock is at 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
It was kind of funny, though. They were just like, defense. And it was like, y'all are on offense. We'll see if they change their chant a little bit here as they're looking at the players just
There's a
confused
snap
now.
From the Dexter Demons.
Looks like they're going to throw it to number 5. Looks like he's going to
Goes
get
out of bounds.
about a 5-yard run. Not quite a first down, but it's going to be about 4th and 3.
Stopped close to the 39-yard line, 40-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to say about 4th and 5, maybe 4th and 3. But we'll see if they go for it here because they cannot get anything going as of this drive.
4th and 5. Let's see what they do.
I'm not sure what's going on. They're bringing a lot of their guys out here. Come on.
And it's switching over, I think.
Looks like they only have about 10 players on the field. I think they're missing one. Oh, no, there is 11. Maybe I was just not counting right. And it looks like you're going to have,
A lot of air up here. Oof.
yeah, it
There's
looks,
a
it smells
snap.
like smoke or barbecue. Well, that was a really low punt from the Dexter Demons. It's going to keep rolling. Norbert Cervantes is right there to grab it, but he just wanted to let that one go. Number 87 is just going to touch it. So that could just be down right there at about the 20, maybe the 19, 18-yard line.
Exactly.
We'll see what the Jal Panthers can do on this drive. Looks like here comes their offense.
Looks like the cheerleaders from the Dexter side can finally say defense.
Yeah, they can now. Now they're on defense. They put a little bad juju on them, huh? We're not sure. At halftime, we will bring you guys different scores from different games here in New Mexico.
And then finally finishing off listing the Dexter teams.
I believe we already finished that, Jackson.
There's 2 pages.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe we didn't finish that one. We really got to find a roster. I might just go look at Max Preps for their roster. Oh, number 7 is going to run for a first down. It's going to be about a 10-yard pickup for the Jal Panthers.
Right on the 28, 27-yard line.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like it was at the 29-yard line.
So it looks like it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Jal Panthers here.
There we go. The cheerleaders. You hear that defense right there?
Oh, yeah, now they're screaming for their defense, that's for sure. We need them to start saying, offense, offense, here we go.
Looks like the Panthers are setting up for the snap.
I'm no cheerleader, but I can rhyme, Jackson.
First snap. What? There's a snap.
Snap right to number 7. He's going to run, and he's going to be hit hard. Oh, but he's...
Oh, number 7.
Oh, it looks like he's going to
through.
keep going. Looks like they go into the Dexter Demons sideline.
Number 60 on the Demon side, holding on to his back of his jersey, shirt.
Looks like the coach from the Dexter Demon side is just screaming at number 20.
Yeah, they landed right on the coach, too.
Yeah. I'm not sure what was happening there. Dexter Demons coach was getting frustrated. That's all I can think. Jackson, quit dancing over here.
It's the cheerleaders, dude.
The cheerleaders are getting you in the groove.
The music, too. We got a band out here, dude.
Yeah. Too bad the Jal Panthers don't have a band, although I would not do band. I would not.
I think I would, but I would suck at it. Setting up for the snap for the Panthers. There's a snap.
And here he goes. Number 12 is just going to keep going. Oh, and he is hit really hard in the backfield.
It's going to be a gain of 1 on the play.
Looks like he just comes up. And number 23 and number 12 were exchanging words again. Number 23 is just not liking how he's losing right now, I'm guessing. Number 71 coming out for the Dexter Demons. The Jal Panther offense is going to be in twins again to the left. That's usually their go-to formation. I've never seen them line up any different way.
There's a snap from number 12.
He's going to go right to number 12. He's going to kick it out to number 7. He's going to keep going. Looks like it's going to be a Jal Panther first down. Sound like Miss Mopley there.
Right on the 43-yard line.
They are now in Demon territory to the 43.
We got 4 minutes and 15 seconds left.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for your Jal Panthers. Once again, but it's still going to be 16-0. It looks like they're having a little bit of trouble calling their play here. The kids are going crazy for these Dexter Demon cheerleaders. I want to see why they were screaming for the Jal Panthers just a while ago.
There's still a lot of audience on the Jal Panther side, too.
Yeah, there is. A lot, actually. Looks like I'm seeing our cheerleaders do the 1st and 10 cheerleader.
Snap.
Oh, he's going to be swallowed up in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for your Jal Panthers now.
Kind of felt that pain. Ooh.
Yeah, he got hit real hard. It looked like it was Ethan Sandoval in the backfield. Like, his offensive line just did not hold up there.
Looked like they moved up 3 yards, I think.
Looks like the Dexter Demons are going to call a timeout here. Jackson, that barbecue smells good. I might have to leave you alone for a couple minutes.
Oh, they have like a little dining hall down there.
Yeah, they do. Looks like we might have to end this live stream a little early for that.
Hey, man. You think you can handle it on your own for a little while, can you?
Maybe you can. I don't know about me.
It's kind of fun. I'm kind of hungry, you know. I haven't ate a lot.
All right, we'll be back after this commercial. We're going to get some barbecue.
Kayla and Emmy Lujan from Panther Energy are excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
The Jal Clinic and Dental Clinic wish the Jal Panthers the best of luck as they take on new challenges. Everyone at the Jal Clinic and Jal Dental Clinic will be cheering you on. Jal Clinic professionals are honored to serve the Jal community and all their healthcare needs. The Jal Clinic has lab and x-ray capabilities and now has a dental clinic.
And we are back. We had to cut that commercial a little short. We did not have time to go get our barbecue, though.
Setting snap for the Panthers. There's a snap. Number 12 passes it along to number 10, but
Number 10's pass, number 12's passes are always too long.
too long. Looks like that one's a little short. Not short, but like it was a little under, you know?
Yeah.
Did pass through him, though.
Yeah, it looks like number 2 is going to come in to call the play for the Jal Panthers. Looks like number 12, Nober Cervantes, is still going to be there for quarterback, calling the shots as of now.
There you go. Panthers setting up for the snap.
Jackson, I don't think your prediction is working. 64-3.
64-3.
It is only 16.
Man, we can only hope. Oh, looks like an early start from number 7 from the Dexter side.
Yes, it was. Looks like it's going to be an offside on the defense. Looks like the Dexter Demons fans are getting a little upset here.
Looks like they moved up to...
They're getting a little upsetty spaghetti.
They moved up 5 yards up to the 39-yard line.
Yes, sir. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now for your Jal Panthers. We'll see if they can convert on this 3rd down like they always do. They're a really good 3rd down team.
We can't really jinx them, though.
Yeah, we cannot jinx them. Maybe if we said they weren't going to convert, that they would convert. Who
But
knows?
then they wouldn't.
Oh, it looks like number 12 is going to call a timeout for those Jal Panthers. And we will see if we have time to go get that barbecue after these short commercials.
Panther Energy are excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Jal Athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
And we are back. I'm just going to let y'all know we would love y'all's feedback on our jokes and our puns.
Barbecue.
Jackson came up with all of them.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Maybe we should give him all the credit. And if they're bad, we just go to talk to Jackson Ramos about our bad jokes.
I am hungry.
We're trying to sound a little like Jimmy Jones and give you a little bit of jokes, except his are a little worse than ours. Nah, I'm just kidding. Jimmy Jones, if you're watching this,
Here's a snap from the Panthers.
looks like it's going to be number 7. He's going to run right up the middle.
Looks like he's running through.
He's going to have
Could be a
room, and he's off to
touchdown.
the races for a Jal Panther touchdown.
Again with the defenses from the Dexter.
Looks like the Jal Panthers are not cheering as loud for that touchdown. I'm not sure why. Maybe they just didn't see it. It's going to be 22-0 for your Jal Panthers.
Once again, it looks like they keep sliding right through. The blocks were going to the other ones who didn't even have the ball.
We'll see if they're going to go for 2, if they're going to bring Isaiah Rodriguez out to kick this ball.
The main kicker, Mr. Soccer Player. I don't even know if he plays soccer.
And you're calling him a soccer player here.
He's a soccer player.
They're going to go for the 2 here. Nober Cervantes back as your quarterback. You're going to have twins to the left and a single on the right.
There's a snap.
There's a snap. Nober Cervantes is going to run right in. Oh, it looks like he's going to get it. He reached for that one. It's going to be the 2-point conversion was complete.
Was it?
It wasn't?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Went up 2 points.
I was like, I'm seeing things here, guys.
He literally reached for it. He was
20
stopped, but he reached for it.
It's going to be 24-0. Looks like the Dexter Demons are holding on here. You're going to have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in your second quarter. Looks like they're going
my
to...
prediction might actually go true, you know?
We'll see if they
40
can
more
score
points to
40.
go.
We'll see if they can score 40 points in the second half. I think next half we're going to have Jackson Ramos here to do play-by-play.
Probably just the third one, you know? Just still kind of learning with this.
We're going to try to switch because I will not be here next Friday. So Jackson Ramos is going to take over play-by-play, camera, and our score bug.
Really? That's crazy. We didn't decide on this, Adam.
I decided for you.
Thanks. You know, man.
Maybe you can get TJ down here to help you.
Hey man, while you're out getting that barbecue, you better bring me some lemonade too. Kind of thirsty.
I don't think that's gonna work out.
Dang, stay down over there.
Yeah, that barbecue's smelling really good, but you know we can't eat from the Dexter facilities.
Hey man, just let me go put on a Dexter shirt. Don't let the Panthers see me.
Don't do that.
Anything for barbecue.
If you come up here with the Dexter shirt, you just might get kicked off this radio station.
I would never.
We're on the Jal School's YouTube page, not the Dexter Demons YouTube page.
My fault. I just wanted that barbecue.
Looks like you're gonna have number 18, Isaiah Rodriguez, back to kick this ball. And here it goes. Here's your kickoff. Oh, it looks like the kick is gonna go out of bounds. Oh, or it's gonna have an awesome bounce for a touchback. It did not go out. That ball did not go out of bounds. It hit like a really weird little, I guess like a patch of grass or something, because that ball just rocketed right to the left right when it hit the ground.
Exactly. You know, I may be a little bit too Mexican, but I don't think that's barbecue. I think that's some carne asada, dude. It smells really good.
I don't know if I agree with you on that one, Jackson. I
think my sense of smell is messed up, you know?
I think it's barbecue over there.
All right, let's stop talking about barbecue. We got to focus on this game.
Make sure if you're watching us on the Jal Sports YouTube channel, you have some food in front of you, because we are going to make y'all hungry. And here is your snap from number 15. He's going to throw right to number 5. Looks like number 79, Gabriel Juarez, got in there to disrupt the pass a little bit. But it is completed for about a 5-yard completion, I'm going to say. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for your Dexter Demons.
Number 7, like, jumped on him from the Jal Panthers onto the Dexter one.
So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for your Dexter Demons.
Dexter setting up for the snap.
Looks like it's going to be a timeout for the Jal Panthers. We'll be back after this commercial on this timeout.
The staff of the Jal Public School District is proud of their Jal Panthers. Those late practices, hard work, and dedication paid off. Go Panthers! Jal schools have continually provided a quality education and safe environment for the students. Jal Public School System is on the move. Are you ready? Jal Public Schools, another proud sponsor of all Lee County athletics and academics.
The Woolworth Community Library is a proud supporter of the Jal Panthers. They are excited to have their kids back into schools and in sports, all while staying safe. The Woolworth Library staff encourages you to swing by the library and check out all of the cool stuff just for kids. Great reads for all ages. Call 575-395-3268 for library hours and online resources. The Woolworth Library, a proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
We're back. Looks like Dexter's setting up for the snap.
While we were away, you had the Dexter Demons doing a little flips from their cheerleaders. Looks like they dropped her, though. And here goes number 15. Number 20 is going to run it. Oh, and he's going to get hit hard. Looks like a helmet-to-helmet contact.
By number 2 and 54 from the Jal Panther side. Number 54 grabbed onto him.
Yeah, that had to hurt.
Grabbed him like a little wrestle match. Just threw him down.
You know, one game I'm really excited to call is the Jal versus Eunice game. That's going to be an outstanding game.
When is that game?
I think it's October 21st, I'm going to say. Don't quote me on that. Looks like you're going to have trips to the right for the Dexter Demons.
Yeah, 3 of them.
And here it goes. It's going to be a little dump pass to number 87. And he just gets hit right when he catches that ball. It looks like it's going to be 4th and 4 for the Dexter Demons.
It was the same thing that happened last time with different players. Same thing, just grabbed him down, pushed him down, everything.
Yeah, that dump pass didn't work out as well as Coach thought.
There was like 3 players on the right side, so we was kind of expecting that.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to punt away here. It's going to be another timeout for your Jal Panthers. Jackson, I'm really thinking about going and getting that barbecue right now.
Man, too many barbecue jokes, dude. This is making me hungry.
Too bad we can't. We got to go to these commercials from our sponsors.
The Jal Clinic and Dental Clinic wish the Jal Panthers the best of luck as they take on new challenges. Everyone at the Jal Clinic and Jal Dental Clinic will be cheering you on. Jal Clinic professionals are honored to serve the Jal community and all their healthcare needs. The Jal Clinic has lab and x-ray capabilities and now has a dental clinic, a clinic you can rely on. For an appointment, call 395-3400. That's 395-3400. Jal Clinic, 805 West Kansas, another proud supporter of Lee County Athletics. As Lee County's largest independent insurance agency, Lavelle Insurance works with a large number of insurance companies. They'll do your comparison shopping for you, guaranteeing you the very best price on the very best coverage for life, health, auto, retirement planning, commercial or personal insurance. Lavelle Insurance offers innovative solutions to protect your assets.
Cut that commercial a little short there.
Halftime, we're setting up all the commercials. We should be good. There's a snap from the Dexter.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a fake, but the throw is too wide for number 35.
It landed right in between number 35 and from the Dexter. I really can't see that number.
He is not too happy about that throw, though. We will see, though, if the Jal Panthers can get another touchdown here.
Are the Dexter on offense?
No, that was 4th and 4 for them. I think it's going to turn over. I think it was turnover on downs, but I'm not sure. Because they still have it as 4th and 4 up there. No, because they wouldn't be in pump formation. It's got to be a Jal Panther ball. And now it's another timeout by the Dexter Demons. We're going to have to go into another commercial break. That or we'll just name all of our sponsors. Your Jal Panther sponsors are the City of Jal, Nena's Cafe, Full Coat Trucking, the Jal Clinic, Level Insurance, Panther Energy, Woolworth Library, Jal Schools, Eunice Pump and Supply, and Delaware Waters. We have a lot of sponsors for your Jal Panthers.
Looks like they're really overthrowing on both sides of the team, you know?
Yeah, they really are.
That same with the cheerleaders were doing backflips. No, they were doing backflips. They were like, what were they doing?
I don't know. They're doing like a weird front flip looking thing. Looks like our Panthers are gone.
Where are the cheerleaders?
I think our Jal.
Oh, I see them. They're heading towards the barbecue.
Oh, we might need to call one of them and tell us
Hey,
to bring
no.
us some.
What?
Yeah.
We have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock.
It looks like our cheerleader coach just let the girls off.
Text them real quick. We need some barbecue.
I'm gonna text him.
All right, looks like timeout is over. We were Dexter and Jal are setting up.
Yes, they are. Let us see. It's gonna be a Jal Panther first down on there. On the Dexter Demons is actually 25-yard line. And looks like our Jal cheerleaders are coming over to the Dexter side. Maybe they're gonna join together.
The rivals. There's a snap. The Jal Panthers throw it to number 10.
It's gonna be a nice pass this time by number 10. It's gonna be a touchdown pass from Norbert Cervantes, a 25-yard touchdown pass. We're right to Fernando Rubio for a Jal Panther touchdown. It's gonna be 30-0 in favor of your Jal Panthers.
No overthrow this time. That was a really good throw and a really good catch. Looks like one of the Dexter players was really close to him. Luckily, he caught him. Luckily, he caught the ball.
Looks like the Jal Panthers are going to go for a 2-point conversion here.
We have 0 for the Dexter Demons and 30 points for the Panthers. Exactly 1 minute and 48 seconds. The Jal Panthers are huddled up right now.
I think they're just going to go for the 2-point conversion once again and make it 32-0.
Make it even.
I think the wind is disrupting our audio a little bit. I think it's like blowing into the mic.
I mean, we are like at the top.
Yeah.
All right, they're setting up for the snap from the Jal Panthers.
And there's a snap. He's going to
Number
run
7.
right through Ethan Sandoval. And he is going to be there for the completed 2-point conversion. It's going to make it 32-0 with 2 minutes left in the half. We'll be back after these short commercials while the Jal Panthers and the Dexter Demons line up their kick return and kicking team.
Yes, sir.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Delaware Water Company is a proud supporter of JAL Athletics. Delaware Water Company helps keep our drinking water clean and available by supplying water recycling services for our produced oil-filled water. Delaware Water Company loves being a part of the youth of the community. Their Panthers are hardworking students, and with hard work and dedication, they can accomplish anything. Delaware Water Company encourages you to come out to the games or view it on YouTube or HobbsAmerica.com. Delaware Water Company is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
And we are back, and we were not wrong. The Dexter Demons cheerleaders are doing backflips down there. Looks like they took like a tumbling class or something.
Yeah, we have two groups holding up one of the girls.
Yeah.
All right, there's the kick from number 18.
And it's going to go right to number 22, and it's fumbled by number 22. It's going to go out of bounds at the 5-10 yard. I think this is the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
So the Demons are going to take over for first down at the 5-yard line with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the first half.
You think the Dexter Demons scoring at least a couple points? 6?
In this half, no.
If the Panthers keep it up.
Maybe the next half they could potentially, if they can just get a running game going.
They could essentially come back.
Yeah.
Still have that chance.
Yeah, there's always that chance there. Let's just hope it does not happen.
As we're biased towards our own team.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't be biased towards our own team. Maybe we should.
We are the Jal Panthers radio team. Anyways.
You're not wrong there, Jackson. But what if there's some Dexter fans watching us?
All right, here comes the snap for the Jal Panthers. No, Jal from
the
Dexter.
Demons. And there's a snap. He's going to try to hand it off, but there's no one there to receive the handoff. Looks like it's going to be number 79 and number 54 on the safety. So it's going to be 34-0 for the Jal Panthers.
Number 12 was a little frustrated. Speaking to number 25, they're like, "Yo, what's up? Like, what's happening? What was that pass there? That wasn't. It wasn't even a pass, was it?"
No, I think the quarterback was trying to hand that ball off, and there was just no one there to do it. So it looks like we're going to have to take another commercial break because the Jal Panthers just keep scoring. Oh.
The Jal Clinic and Dental Clinic wish the Jal Panthers the best of luck as they take on new challenges. Everyone at the Jal Clinic and Jal Dental Clinic will be cheering you on. Jal Clinic professionals are honored to serve the Jal community and all their healthcare needs. The Jal Clinic has lab and x-ray capabilities and now has a dental clinic, a clinic you can rely on. For an appointment, call 395-3400. That's 395-3400. Jal Clinic, 805 West Kansas, another proud supporter of Lee County Athletics.
And we are back.
Yes, we are. We are back.
Yes. The smoke from the barbecue is gone.
Okay, that's enough with the barbecue.
Yeah, it's fine. No, but I gotta keep coming back to it, you know?
I just think you're gonna make all our viewers hungry here.
Honestly.
I think we have 19 of them that are probably eating right now.
Luckies. All right, looks like it's gonna be a kick from number 2 from the Dexter side.
And here it goes. Oh, we're vibrating up here from the Dexter
Number
fans.
2 from the Panthers. Running through.
Like it's gonna be handed off to number 12. It's trying to be a trick play, but the Dexter Demons picked up on it, and they're gonna be down at the Jal Panther 43.
43. When did number 2 pass it along? I was still looking at number 2.
Really?
Yes.
I seen him hand it
Number
off.
2 and number 88 was like pushing each other,
Yeah.
and then I look over and everyone's in a different area. I'm like,
I think it was Cash Taylor maybe who handed that ball off. I could not see the number, but it looks like he had the black leggings on.
looks like it. They stopped at, where did they stop? At the 48-yard line? No, Yes, at the 43-yard line.
Jackson?
Yes.
That is the 46-yard line.
It's been a long night. Long day, I mean. Yes.
Long everything.
Oh,
Number 12 is going to take off. Oh, he is hit hard again. But I think he's going to get the... No, he's not going to get the first down. It's going to be 2nd and 2 for your Jal Panthers.
they went up to the 40-yard line. Should be good right there.
Let's see. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for your Jal Panthers.
Here you go. The Jal Panthers are huddled up, setting up for the snap.
We're waiting for our Jal Panther schedule here. I mean, not our schedule.
There's
our
a snap
roster.
from the
What
Jal
am I
Panthers.
thinking?
Number 12 looks
The
like
Jal-
he's trying to look for a pass, but tries to
Oh,
is
and it
running
looks
through.
like he's almost sacked, but he's going to stay alive, and he's just going to keep going. He's going to keep going. He has a little room. And
Right on the 19-yard line.
That's probably about a 40-yard run, but there is going to be a flag down. I'm thinking it's going to be a horse collar.
You see that
on
with
your
number
Dexter
12?
Demons.
He was about to go on the left side, I think,
Mhm.
from us, and then he just went the other side.
He was like,
he
"Leave."
just juked him over.
Yeah.
Broke his ankles right there. And just ran past through. The Jal Panthers were really good on those blocks, too.
I'm so glad the viewers can't see us because I think we're the most exciting thing here.
Yeah, we're standing up. We can't.
We're
there's
standing
no seats
up,
out
we're
here.
dancing, we're moving. We're even doing the juke moves that they're doing.
Looks like they're setting up for another snap. From the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
I said snacks.
Oh, no. Jackson, you're hungry, aren't you?
I'm hungry.
You haven't eaten all day.
8 in. There you go, setting up for the snap.
Number 12, the quarterback is back to receive this snap.
There's the snap.
He's going to run to the left side. He's going to pass it, actually. Oh, it looks like,
Oh.
it's a catch. Number 88,
Looks like number 23 is
David
denying it.
Gaithon. Oh, they're going to say it was no catch, but I believe that was a catch.
It did look like it.
I am not no ref.
He caught it. It went out his hands, and as they fall to the ground, he caught it back again.
I'm not no ref, but I believe that was a catch. Obviously,
Although-
we can't see as good up here.
Well,
We
at the
may
same
need
time, it
some
probably
glasses.
did fall to the ground, but he caught it
Yeah.
still on the ground.
Maybe that. It looked like he caught it from up here, but that is probably what the ref seen, and that is not what we seen.
I mean, we're not the ones down there.
Yeah. And here it is again. Looks like it's going to be number 7 to get the snap, or number 12 to get the snap.
There's the snap. Yeah, it's number 12.
He's going to do the same thing. This time he's going to run it right up the middle. He's going to do a little juke move.
Really
do a
did
little-
pass by.
He's doing his little dancey dance for a touchdown for the Jal Panthers.
Really good. The Dexter keeps grabbing their legs, not actually tackling them.
I think the Jal Panthers have had 3 touchdowns.
Either grabbing their legs is the tactic, or
It is
I don't
now
know what it is.
40-0 for your Jal Panthers.
My prediction is getting closer. Come on.
It is getting closer.
We have 15 seconds left on the clock.
The Dexter Demons need to score for it to be 64, though. Because I think they call it at 50. I think whenever the Jal Panthers are up by 50, they call it after the second half, after the first half.
Looks like the Panthers are setting up.
Because I believe they cannot call the game till the second half. We will see what happens.
There it is.
Looks like he's going to run right in. Ethan Sandoval, it's going to be the 2-point completion. Looks like he's dancing again. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe the Dexter Demons were holding his leg.
It's always with the legs.
Looks like number 2 has a little something to say to the Jal Panthers. But the Jal Panthers just walk right away from him. The Jal Panthers are winning now 42-0 with 15 seconds left in your first half. Looks like and this is going to take us into the second half.
I will either come back with some good crap talking.
See what the announcer is saying with the little crap talking he says?
Looks like he's going to
We'll make it to the second half.
looks like we are going to go into the second half, the announcer says.
Even with 15 seconds on the
So
clock.
I think this
we are.
is gonna take us right into the second half with me and Jackson Ramos here on the Jal Sports and HobbsAmerica.com radio station. We'll be back for the second half of play.
After these commercials, we'll be listing all the players' names. We'll be right back.
In a small town like Jal, New Mexico, it's great to know that families, businesses, co-workers, and kids all take pride in their school and community, just like they do at Fulco Trucking. Owners Rowdy and Bridget are proud of their Jal Panthers, and they wish them great success today and in all future adventures. Fulco Trucking, your source for water hauling and steam washing. Call 575-395-3178. Fulco Trucking, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Kayla and Emmy Lujan from Panther Energy are excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654.
Looks like there was a kick from the Jal Panthers. It wasn't halftime.
Oh, and number 22's going to run right through us.
9 seconds left.
It looks like they showed up a little too late. That's going to take us into the second half of football.
Now it's the second half. Looks like those 15 seconds, they really wanted to see if they could try a touchdown at least.
Yeah, maybe they're going to... Oh, they called the timeout here. I think the Dexter Demons are going to go for a Hail Mary pass, try to score a touchdown here.
There's only 2 seconds left. They bumped it up to 6 seconds. I don't know. I don't think they could make it in time. But
we'll see. That quarterback has to have an arm for it to get there. They're about 60 yards away.
Dang, and I was just going down the ladder, too, for the snacks.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like number 22 has a horrible cramp in his leg. He's punching the ground.
Yeah, it looks like number 22.
Looks like we're going to have a injury timeout here. Looks like we're going to go right into another commercial here.
We will be back.
Proud supporter of the Jal Panthers. They are excited to have their kids back into schools and in sports, all while staying safe. The Woolworth Library staff encourages you to swing by the library and check out all of the cool stuff just for kids. Great reads for all ages. Call 575-395-3268 for library hours and online resources. The Woolworth Library, a proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Jal Clinic and Dental Clinic wish the Jal Panthers the best of luck as they take on new challenges. Everyone at the Jal Clinic and Jal Dental Clinic will be cheering you on. Jal Clinic professionals are honored to serve the Jal community and all their healthcare needs. The Jal Clinic has lab and x-ray capabilities and now has a dental clinic, a clinic you can rely on. For an appointment, call 395-3400. That's 395-3400. Jal Clinic, 805 West Kansas, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Number 22 is going to be all right.
And
Taking it like a champ.
he is coming back here onto the sideline. Looks like he's going to have a sub. Looks like he just had a really, really bad cramp in his calf maybe? Or maybe his thigh. I'm not sure. He's holding his thigh, walking off the field, though, trying to walk off that cramp. Looks like we need to get him some pickle juice down there.
Pickle juice?
No, it's not. That's what helps cramps, right? The pickle juice.
Pickle juice? Oh,
juice, I'm
God.
sure. I've never seen this formation before. They have 4 people to the right. They're
Really?
lined up in
There's
like
one
a
on
little
the
diamond.
left side.
They're lined up in like a little diamond. I'm not sure what this one is, but the Jal Panthers is going to have 3-man
There's a
deep
snap.
coverage.
Number 15
He's going to
passes it up
throw it
to
right to number 5, and he's going to try to run through. The Jal Panthers will stop him, though.
Yeah, it got stopped by number 54.
So it looks like that play is going to take us into the second
And
half.
Well, at this point, if I can't get out of here and get my snack, might as well wait till Jal and get my snacks there, you know?
Oh, yeah, that'll work too, Jackson. What did you think about that first half?
First half's pretty fun. They've been doing really good, too. Same on both teams, just missing a little bit with the blocks. We have some passing through. Other than that, my prediction is coming, dude. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see if that prediction works out for the Jal Panthers.
We will be back after a couple commercials, and we'll be listing names of the players.
The staff of the Jal Public School District is proud of their Jal Panthers. Those late practices, hard work, and dedication paid off. Go Panthers! Jal schools have continually provided a quality education and safe environment for the students. Jal Public School System is on the move. Are you ready? Jal Public Schools, another proud sponsor of all Lee County athletics, and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
We should be back. There's too much music.
Delaware Water Company is a proud supporter of JAL Athletics. Delaware Water Company helps keep our drinking water clean and available by supplying water recycling services for our produced oil-filled water.
We were going to name the players, but it looks like the Dexter Demons are just playing loud music and y'all probably cannot hear us. Or let's see if y'all can hear us. If y'all can hear us, shoot us a text so we can name the Jal Panthers players, because the Dexter Demons are playing really loud music and we cannot even hear ourselves.
Mayor Matt White and the employees of the City of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers! For information on the City of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The City of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The City of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers! In a small town like Jal, New Mexico, it's great to know that families, businesses, co-workers, and kids all take pride in their school and community, just like they do at Fulco Trucking. Owners Rowdy and Bridget are proud of their Jal Panthers, and they wish them great success today and in all future adventures. Fulco Trucking, your source for water hauling and steam washing. Call 575-395-3178. Fulco Trucking, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
I was told y'all green. Number 50, Austin Giles. Number 51, Elijah Wagner. 54, Brandon Houston. Number 55, Jesus Carrion. Number 56, Daniel Herrera. Number 58, Cash Taylor. And number 59, Angel Franco. Number 60, Trent Bunce. Number 63, David Gaitan. Number 65, Elijah Chavez. Number 70, Daniel Ornelas. Number 72, Brandon Goss. 75, Steven Cervantes. Number 77, John Lance. Number 78, Hector Barrera. And number 79, Gabriel Juarez.
That should be all the names for all the players.
And after we find all the scores for the Jal's district, we will come and tell y'all the scores after these commercials.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
Kayla and Emmy Lujan from Panther Energy are excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
The Woolworth Community Library is a proud supporter of the Jal Panthers. They are excited to have their kids back into schools and in sports, all while staying safe. The Woolworth Library staff encourages you to swing by the library and check out all of the cool stuff just for kids. Great reads for all ages. Call 575-395-3268 for library hours and online resources. The Woolworth Library, a proud supporter of Lee County Athletics.
The staff of the Jal Public School District is proud of their Jal Panthers. Those late practices, hard work, and dedication paid off. Go Panthers! Jal schools have continually provided a quality education and safe environment for the students. Jal Public School System is on the move. Are you ready? Jal Public Schools, another proud sponsor of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Back with the scores from the Jals district. You're going to have Loving beating Capitan yesterday 36-0. Then you're going to have Eunice Football playing Hot Springs today. It is their homecoming. You're going to have Eunice 41, Hot Springs 7 going into halftime. And then you're going to have Hagerman losing this one right now in the third quarter, 6-7, losing to New Mexico Military Institute. And Jal, obviously, you have them winning 42-0.
Yeah, so far looks like it's a winning game for the Jal Panthers.
Yeah,
Other than that, it could always turn around still, even at 42 points. You think so?
Yeah, it looks like the Jal Panthers are just not going to lose this one, though. They're just holding on for dear life. They do not want to let the lead go at all. The Dexter Demons could just not get their offense going, as I'm seeing here. What about you, Jackson?
I don't know. They got the cheerleaders down there still. Looks like they're still setting up. Same with our cheerleaders going to the barbecue. You know what I mean?
I do not think they're going to the barbecue. They're going to the concession stand, but...
Yeah, we have some other co-workers out here bringing pizza.
What do you think about the Jal Panthers rushing offense right now?
Rushing offense? It's pretty great. You know, Dexter, it wouldn't be as great if Dexter wasn't blocking as well, you know? And both teams really need to block, I would say, although the Panthers are doing a little bit better. And the thing is with the Panthers is that they got to do better throws. We don't want that many overthrows or not them catching you.
Yeah, but it is a really, really nice day of football today.
It is. Pretty beautiful night, too. Got the insects all over near the lights.
Yeah, everywhere because there's lights right next to us. But looks like it is just pure dark outside without these lights. So if they did not have these lights, it would be bad for us. It is only 80 degrees here in Dexter with probably about an 8 miles per hour wind, I would say.
Yeah, we have 44 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock till halftime is over.
We'll let y'all leave this live stream till the game starts again at halftime. It'll be about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and we will be back when the second half starts.
The Woolworth Community Library is a proud supporter of the Jal Panthers. They are excited to have their kids back into schools and in sports, all while staying safe. The Woolworth Library staff encourages you to swing by the library and check out all of the cool stuff just for kids. Great reads for all ages. Call 575-395-3268 for library hours and online resources. The Woolworth Library, a proud supporter of Lee County Athletics. Delaware Water Company is a proud supporter of JAL Athletics. Delaware Water Company helps keep our drinking water clean and available by supplying water recycling services for our produced oil-filled water. Delaware Water Company loves being a part of the youth of the community. Their Panthers are hardworking students, and with hard work and dedication, they can accomplish anything. Delaware Water Company encourages you to come out to the games or view it on YouTube or HobbsAmerica.com. Delaware Water Company is a proud supporter of Lee County athletics and academics.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics. The staff of the Jal Public School District is proud of their Jal Panthers. Those late practices, hard work, and dedication paid off. Go Panthers! Jal schools have continually provided a quality education and safe environment for the students. Jal Public School System is on the move. Are you ready? Jal Public Schools, another proud sponsor of all Lee County athletics and academics.
The Woolworth Community Library is a proud supporter of the Jal Panthers. They are excited to have their kids back into schools and in sports, all while staying safe. The Woolworth Library staff encourages you to swing by the library and check out all of the cool stuff just for kids. Great reads for all ages. Call 575-395-3268 for library hours and online resources. The Woolworth Library, a proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
As Lee County's largest independent insurance agency, Lavelle Insurance works with a large number of insurance companies. They'll do your comparison shopping for you, guaranteeing you the very best price on the very best coverage for life, health, auto, retirement planning, commercial or personal insurance. Lavelle Insurance offers innovative solutions to protect your assets, goals, and future plans. Lavelle Insurance, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
And we are back. Adam Juarez alongside Jackson Ramos on the HobbsAmerica.com and the Jal Sports YouTube channel. That was a really amazing first half from the Jal Panthers.
Honestly.
Especially by their second team.
We have both teams coming back onto the field.
I think if we would have had our first team, we probably would have merged with them already. But here comes your Dexter Demons and your Jal Panthers. Looks like the Dexter Demons are going to try to make a good approach. They're going to go through their tunnel.
They got YMCA.
Yeah, and we are jamming up here. I say, yo, man. Me and Jackson are jamming out. Hold on.
We have the Jal Panthers coming into the field.
Coming on to a really good song. YMCA. Anyways, the Jal Panthers just went onto the field. Jackson, you can stop dancing now.
No, we got to celebrate our team.
I think
even
it's
though
time.
we're supposed to be biased, I think.
It might be time to get serious because the Jal Panthers are only up by 42. Oh, there goes our music.
Oh,
here we go with the music again.
Oh, looks like
the Dexter
cheerleaders.
Demons cheerleaders are tumbling. Looks like they have a tumbler, and they're playing the Undertaker clock right now. Dum dum da dum dum dum. And it sounds like their fight song playing. And here comes the Dexter Demons out of their tunnel.
You know what the commentator for the Dexter Demons looks like he's also was biased, same as us.
Yeah, he's definitely biased, same as us. I think he was looking for a flag a lot in that first half. We just kept hearing him say, I'm looking for a flag on the field, but I don't see one.
Yeah, when the Panthers would do a touchdown.
I don't know about that accent, but I mean, maybe I'm a little close. Your score is still 42-0, and there's still a minute left to go in your halftime. And we'll be back after our commercial because we did not realize there was still a minute left.
When you old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
Kayla and Emmy Lujan from Panther Energy are excited for their Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one-stop shop for backhoes, dump trucks, roustabouts, and welding. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
The Woolworth Community Library is a proud supporter of the Jal Panthers. They are excited to have their kids back into schools and in sports, all while staying safe. The Woolworth Library staff encourages you to swing by the library and check out all of the cool stuff just for kids. Great reads for all ages. Call 575-395-3268 for library hours and online resources. The Woolworth Library, a proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
We are back.
And right now, the Dexter Demons commentator is saying they're going to make a comeback. We will see if he is jinxing their team.
Just like he says, they just need 1 point for them to come back.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said one point and some motivation to come back in this one. We'll
Honestly,
see if it actually happens.
With the score at 42-0, it really would for me. I would be like really not motivated, you know? Like it's 0. No
Yeah.
one wants to see that number.
I would really be down right now if I was playing for the Dexter Demons.
And he is kind of right. 1 point and the
They're-
motivation would skyrocket.
Yeah, the momentum could shift in this one.
Looks like the Panthers are lining up. Looks kick from number 18.
For this
Mr.
one, you'll
Soccer
have
player.
Jackson Ramos doing the play-by-play this half.
I'll do my best.
And I'll just be doing the color commentary, playing with the camera.
We have a kick from number 18.
So Jackson will keep up with the score bug.
Dexter went under.
And I will be
Legs.
keeping up with the... Oh, there's going to be a safety.
Number 2. Really like grabbed him, made him roll around.
Yeah, so that means it's going to be 44-0. 1 touchdown in this one, and it is over. One touchdown in this one, and it's over. Looks like
They're
they're
all
gonna.
huddled up.
Since that was a safety, it's gonna make it 44-0. With the second quarter, or the second half is barely starting, and they already got a safety.
2
That's not
points.
very good momentum. for
There's the
them.
1 point that the commentator was saying, but
Yeah,
towards
there
the Jal
it is.
Panthers.
There it is. We'll see what's gonna happen in this one. I think the wind could be disrupting our commentary here. What do you think, Jackson?
Getting a little bit chilly, but that should be fine.
Yeah, it's getting a little cold.
Looks like the Dexter Demons are setting up for the snap. Oh, no, the Dexter Demons are going to kick from number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
And here's the kick. They're taking a little bit longer than expected.
There's the kick.
There it is.
Looks like it's heading towards number 2. Number 2 caught it. Drops it a little bit. Picks it up again. Here we go, running. Right at the 40-yard
Oh,
line
looks like
on the
he's
Demon
still
side
up.
territory.
And nobody got tackled until we hit about the
Looks like he really passed through. No tackle there for him.
Yeah.
But he dropped right around the 22, 23-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like there was no one even there for his team.
Nope. But the Jal Panthers were really doing a really good job blocking. So it wasn't that they weren't there.
Yeah.
Jal Panthers were blocking.
You are right about that one, Jackson, but
Looks
can
like-
you not criticize me, please? No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to sound smart right there. Jackson, you killed my vibe.
My bad, my bad. Here you go with the
Looks like the
setting up for a
Jal
snap. for the
Panthers
Jal
are going to have
Panthers.
the ball. And if they can score here, then the game will be over.
Will it?
The mercy rule.
There's the pass.
Oh, and he's just swallowed up right there.
Yeah, there's blocking was a little off right there. I think 3 of them. Probably because I think number 7 was trying to run through.
That is what it looked like, but it just seems like
They did move up to the 16, 17-yard line.
so. It's going to be 1st and 4 for your Jal Panthers. 2nd and 4 for your Jal Panthers. The ball is going to be on the 17-yard line in the 3rd quarter.
There's a snap for the Jal Panthers. Number 7 is rushing through
Looks
again.
like he's still going, and it looks like he's going to be down at the 5-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and goal for your Jal Panthers. I don't know if y'all can see that far. Let me try to zoom in the camera. Looks like number 7 and number 12 were celebrating there. Zooming back out there. Trying to play with this camera a little bit, see if we can get any better with it. Because we do need to work on our cameras.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people tell us that we're doing really good commentary, but our camera skills are a little dull.
Here we go, setting up for the snap.
And here it goes. You got number 51 to snap the ball. And
Goes to
there's
number
the
12.
snap.
Number 12 looks like he's pushing through.
Number 12 is going to run right through.
There's
It's
a touchdown.
for the Jal Panthers. And that is the game. The final score is going to be
46 for the Jal Panthers and 0 for the Diamonds Dexters. There's only 9 minutes and 42 seconds left for the game.
So that means the final score is going to be 50-0 for your Jal Panthers. They are now shaking hands. Good job to the Jal Panthers that they can come on the road and pull out a victory against the Dexter Demons.
What do you think about that game, Adam? How was the
50-0.
plays?
Well, the Jal Panthers did really good on both sides of the ball.
What about the commentator, you know?
The commentators was a little dull, especially if your name was Jackson Ramos. I'm just kidding, Jackson. But the Dexter defense could just not get going here. Looks like they were getting a little down on themselves, and the commentator for the Dexter Demons was saying that they were gonna come back, and that was
Honestly.
just not the case for this one.
For the Jal Panthers, number 7 and 12 were really pushing through. Not many passes, but they were really pushing through. The blocks were doing really well. They were either going on and off, not doing so well and doing really well. Same with the Dexter Demons. They would just let the Panthers go by, or they were being blocked really well from the Jal Panthers.
That is exactly what happened on this road game for the win for the Jal Panthers. That is going to push your Jal Panthers to be 4-0 and the Dexter Demons to be 1-3. The Jal Panthers are number 1 in 2A right now, followed by the Eunice Cardinals, I believe. I believe the Eunice Cardinals are number 3. I can check on that real quick if Jackson can keep the commentary going.
Real good job from both teams, honestly. They did an amazing job for the Dexters with the running past them and tackling too. They would rush in teams of 3 and would just surround them too. Good job for the Jal Panthers with like the running through. I don't think they didn't have that many chances to pass actually. So it was a good idea to run through, and that gave them a lot of chances to do a touchdown, a first down. You find the score
Yes,
yet, Adam?
it did. And the New Mexico Division 2A, you're going to have your number 1 Jal Panthers 4-0. Then you're going to have your the Texaco Wolverines, I believe that's who they are, 3-0, and they're number 2. And then you're going to have your Eunice Cardinals, number 3, 2-1. So there's your top 3 teams. The Eunice Cardinals started this with the first place in the 2A division, but the Jal Panthers are just climbing that rope, and they're going to stay at number 1, I believe, for the remainder of the season. And we'll see. How do you think this season's going to go for them, Jackson?
Honestly, with these past games, they're doing really well. If they keep it going, they could actually try to win state, but I don't really want to jinx them, you know, how they've been saying and everything.
Yeah,
Looks like the coach is giving a little bit of advice to them.
yeah, because last year they had a really, really good season, and they barely came up short to the Eunice Cardinals. Maybe we should stop talking about that. But
Special thanks to the City of Jal, Full Code Trucking, Jal Clinic, Levy Insurance, Nana's Cafe, Panther Energy, Woolworth Library, Jal Schools, Eunice Pump, and Delaware Water. Thank you to the Jal Panthers cheerleading squad.
We're prepping up our guys today to do the best they can, and that is going to be it. That's going to conclude the Jal versus Dexter game. It is Adam Juarez,
Jackson Ramos, we'll see you on Thursday.
and we are out.